Well, you couldn't have written a better script, could you, Mark?
No, you couldn't have, David. This is what we've come to expect between these old rivals throughout the last century.
Yeah, Port Adelaide, they responded as only Port Adelaide can.
Norwood really did set it up particularly well. I was impressed with the way they run. They forever crumb front and centre. The best I've seen in the league.
Well, he went down in the change rooms. I remember Steve giving us a massive rocket. We'd come top that year and Norwood were outplaying us, outrunning us.
We knew that we had a lot more in us, we could play a lot better, and we were still in the contest.
He drilled us really well all the way through, so we knew if we'd stick to our processes that we could get over the line.
The group, even though it was a younger group, we felt confident that we can come out in the third quarter and get really on top of it.
As the siren sounds.
Yes, the second half, the SANFL Grand Final for season 1999. An hour of football left.
Short. Evans couldn't get through heavy traffic. Finally, it's Fraser releasing Morgan, and Brown on the left foot turns it around, and it's home. So it's a 1-point ball game. 1.5 minutes into the third quarter, and if you talk about the premiership turn, well, this is it for Port Adelaide.
To watch that game again and watch the way Paulie performed, just his ability to win the ball on the ground and give it to the smaller players.
Back there. Over the back was McCormack. Big pull comes out, taken on there by Tyson, gives it across the
Yeah, no, Julian was fantastic. His third quarter was one of the greatest third quarters you'll see in a grand final. The attack on the ball and body was second to none.
The players just stopped there, the ball sat inside the line, Wake didn't stop, he just kept coming on Davey, wrapped him up and threw him away.
Coming back is Wade, he's taken by Bowman, but a good mark, mate, he felt that, David.
It's keeping's off. McGuinness to Evans, and it was a difficult one. But, he plays on quickly. Chalmers, 2 goals in a minute. And hello, the Magpies.
Yeah, I had to leave Eugene, who was kicking goals everywhere.
Huge. He had an unbelievable day. One of his goals in the third quarter was just, I don't know how he did it. He kicked it in mid-air on the boundary line and it went through. But
yeah, Eugene come through and just kicked it. He had a fantastic game.
Lees and Eugene Warrior, he's kicked it. Eugene's got that one. That is a big one.
That could be the spark that gets him back going. Put up
a great handle over the top of the cap, watch out.
We need to move on this quick. We really need to kind of get the momentum back in our game. We had to really focus and get moving.
One of Norwood's best players goes forward, but cool. Well, he's doing everything.
Just anything that you might be able to blast somebody for.
Well, a 15-point ball game favours the Magpies this stage of the quarter, Tim. It really was, maybe not the premiership quarter. The Magpies had their chances, but Norwood is still in
I think the
game.
message would have been the fact that we'd started to control the game. It should have been done and dusted at three-quarter time, but our inaccuracy let them back into the game.
It's a 15-point ball game, but the Redlegs will fight it out.
Thumps the football down. Darryl Poole on Newbury. Poole takes it. Again, so that's a great.
Oh, what a leg.
Trigger kicked that first goal from outside of 50, which is pretty big for Trigger, wasn't the biggest kick, but he blasted one through. It was a great kick, and you're probably starting to feel, well, you know, if we can get the next one, probably we're in the box seat, but yeah, the counter-attack that Norwood were able to put in place from that position.
Where are they? Bassett across the Warrior. Warrior lines up and kicks his third. Tyson needs support, he goes across to Ops. Ops dropped it, then gets to his feet. 35 metres out, directly in front. Is he brought it back? I think he has. It's a 9-point ball game.
Port Adelaide will need to show their medal. They've been the best this decade, but can the Redlegs find something? Bamford dispossessed. Doreen through again. He needs Warrior, but no, he goes solo. 3 points. 3 points as Doreen gets it through the middle.
Norwood got on top of us and ended up hitting the lead, and the crowd was going berserk.
oh, obviously, I'm thinking we're a chance here. If things are going our way, we're just going to keep going. I think, yeah, we're pretty confident. Got on a roll.
Tries to run him down. He drills it in short. It bounces for Pascoe. Releases Warrior. He's kicked 3. Make that 4. Yes, out there in front. The Redlegs are in front. Eugene Warrior with his 4th goal has put the Redlegs in front. Now we'll find out what the Magpies are.
I actually ended up winning a loose ball in the pocket and straightened up and went to kick to Lenny Pascoe. And I thought if he catches this, we kick another one, we're home.
It's a goal where James and Bolton find it out. James.
Except Tommy Carr ruined that for us and yeah, spoiled it and Port ran away with it.
He's going to play in the goal square.
What's he done? He's put it in. Pascoe upended. Carr did very well. Bamford. This is desperate.
There goes our chance.
just had to go. I think anyone in that position, if he was to mark that, I think that was the end for us.
Tommy Carr just on a mission, and he was able to just launch himself, and he made contact with Pascoe, but was able to get enough of his hand on the ball. And
24 minutes into this last quarter.
Tommy Carr's a legend, isn't he?
Chalmers, that was very slick. Now Brown, what a good combination. Bamford lines up the goal, it's coming around, it's another point.
Pitt moving out wide, that's the direction it has to go. The Baggatrick ends up, Pitt will come into the contest, couldn't take it, the ball favours the Magpies. Coming through hard there, number 3 was Doreen, the Magpies through McGuinness, torpedo putt, outside of 50, good night, Magpies!
All of a sudden Phil gets the ball in one step and just launches and goes through. It's such a relief for that to go through.
And yeah, it goes through, and yeah, just a huge buzz goes through. The crowd roar was absolutely electric.
Late in the game, that's our chance gone.
It was just a big spiralling torp, and it just funneled straight back through the goals, and they put us in front of them from that point on. And that was our premiership.
Plenty of pushing and shoving as we hear the final siren, the 1999 Grand Final. The Magpies, they've won it by 8 points.
The first initial feeling was a relief that we had won, and then that emotion of, as a team, as a footy club, as a family, we've done it for this year. So it was pretty special moment.
And in the finish, Port Adelaide just got home.
The feeling that you'd love to go back and just feel that 10 minutes again after a grand final, it's just really hard to describe, but a sensational feeling.
Just that sense of achievement, knowing that you've certainly made the Port Adelaide community proud. There was a lot of them there.
Even though it was my 8th premiership, it was just the elation of it all was just huge.
Of the 1999 Jack Oatey medal for the best player on the ground is Port Adelaide's Darryl Poole.